The reason why I've been late coming back here, bro, I've been taking skydiving lessons.
Stop capping.
I'm dead serious.
And you didn't invite me?
I'm not no.
That's
so like
crazy.
no.
Betrayed.
No, so like I'm gonna tell you, right? I'm gonna tell you the reason why, right? So the reason why I was taking skydiving lessons was because I was gonna like apply for streaming university, and that was gonna be my entry video.
Right. That's so cool.
Yeah, so I was gonna skydive and like do that video and shit, but it was already too late. They was teaching me how to like safety, like they was teaching me like a whole bunch of safety shit. Like we had to watch an hour video. Then we had to learn how to pack the parachutes. We had to watch 3 more videos after we learned how to pack the parachutes.
How much was these lessons?
Boy, them shit like I paid $450.
I ain't bad.
Yeah, $450 for the lessons. Then it's like they take you up like probably like 30 feet. They take you 30 feet up for your first jump, and you jump from that 30 feet. And, like,
okay, land on what?
And you land on grass.
From 30 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet up in the air. You take the parachute. They give you like a little safety parachute. Boom. And then like you jump.
30 feet ain't enough for the parachute to catch.
It's baby steps. It's baby steps, right?
Baby steps is jumping from 30 feet.
30 feet up in the air. It's baby steps.
Your ankles must hurt.
No, it don't hurt. Like I'm glad it was kind of fun because I went all the way up. I was like, bro, don't take me 30 feet. Like there was like beginner people who was taking 30 feet.
Either don't lie on this podcast.
I'm not. Look,
don't tell me you went on 50, 60 feet.
Bro, look, it's crazy, bro. But it's
you jumped 60 feet out the air.
No,
how high was you?
No, look, listen. There were other people. I was telling you, like this is the process, right? Yeah. Like some people they'll take the 30 feet. Or if you feel like you can go higher up in the air, you can go higher up in the air.
So how high did you go?
I went the highest you could win.
What is that?
And that was like, shit. It was like above the clouds. It was probably like.
So you had to use a parachute.
Yeah, I had to use. So like,
So you went skydiving.
Yeah. So I didn't go solo though, because I couldn't jump solo because I didn't have enough hours.
Yeah, you had a man's dick on your butt. You had a grown man's dick on your butt, with your life in his hands. What if it got hard?
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Shut up.
Let's talk about it.
My.
Let's talk about it.
This nigga,
hear me out, right?
He always get me shit, bro.
Hear me out. So right before y'all jump, he just listen. Right before y'all jump, he just breathes in and he's like, "I love this shit." And then you jump, and then like in the middle of the air, after he pulls the chute, you just feel it poking you,
bro.
You're in the air, you can't do shit. Do you say something or you just act like it didn't happen?
Bruh.
No, like, realistically.
Bruh, none of that.
Because I'm act like it ain't happen.
Bro.
We gonna walk away and we ain't gonna talk about it.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, bro.
Yeah, obviously, you're in the air.
Like you're in the air.
And he might not be hard because of you. He might just legitimately
adrenaline rush, yeah.
He loves this shit. So I couldn't do that shit. My dick would be hard on people's back when I'm skydiving. Hard as a rock.
Yeah. But you could pick the person who you want to jump with.
So you gonna pick which dick you want.
No, you could pick a female or a male.
You didn't go with a female. Let's be honest, CJ. You had a man.
Yeah,
but you had a man.
I went with a dude. Yeah, I felt more safer with a dude.
Yeah, your man.
Bro, shut up, bro.
You know what I mean? I'd have felt more safe with a man.
Yeah, bro. Like
that sounds pretty sexist, but it's true.
I don't give a fuck.
Was his shoulders broad?
What?
He had broad shoulders. He did, didn't he?
No, he was an old guy. He was jumping for over 50 years.
Yeah, coffee breath.
I don't know, bro. I wasn't paying attention, bro. I'm blind.
Before y'all jumped, did he say anything to like make you feel more comfortable?
He was just saying relax.
Relax.
Okay. See? All right.
Calm down, dark chocolate.
I'm gonna take a shot to that.
I wouldn't want you to melt.
I'm gonna take a shot to that. You know, bro, Mike. I'm gonna lie.
Gingers are black. That's what you about to say?
No. When you was like, what do you at whisper in my ear?
Yeah.
I thought you was about to say the conquest shit.
I'm so. I wouldn't let him jump,
bro.
Oh no, because he already in the air. Oh, no, I said that. I said before y'all jump. He's like, I love this shit. And he jumps. If he said, I am so lonely, I would elbow him in his fucking face. I was not going out that window with him.
Oh,
because I don't know what that means.
gosh,
I don't know what that means. If I just hear you say you love this shit, you just love the adrenaline.
Yeah.
If you tell me you're so lonely, I don't get what that means.
And you in the air with him?
Yeah, I don't get that. My life is in your hands.
Yeah.
What if while we're jumping, you say, and he like we're in the middle of the air.
Oh my god.
And he just like,
and he just trauma dumping you.
No. He just like, if you don't give me no ass after this, I won't pull it. I won't pull the cord. You don't give me no ass after this, I will not pull the cord.
Oh, nigga, I'll say yeah, you can get some, but I was gonna leave.
Nah. Okay, so when he tells you, give me some ass after this, or I won't pull the cord, he reveals that he's a genie.
Oh no, bro, Mike, you can't do me like that.
There's no way you can't lie to him. If you agree to this, soon as y'all hit the ground, y'all are teleported to a room. You are bunked up and you're strapped down,
bro. Oh man.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna either die or he's gonna fuck you.
I was gonna die.
I think that's
Hold on. The thing is about that scenario.
No one will know about it.
No, I understand that, but like the thing is about that scenario is like, do you know that he's a genie or
he reveals to it mid-air?
Okay,
and it's such a powerful reveal that you believe him.
Okay,
there's no question that this man is not a man of magic.
Okay, so
you know that if you agree to giving him them cheeks, he's gonna get the cheeks.
Yeah, so I would have died.
And then right when he says like, oh, you gotta give me cheeks after this, his dick gets hard. And it's like on the back of your leg, like it goes from your ass to the bottom to the back of your knee.
I was dying.
You got a long one.
I was gonna die.
Like a forearm.
I was gonna die.
A baby arm.
I was gonna die.
Okay.
I was gonna die.
I done died too. He ain't putting that shit in me. What if he just said, "Give me top"?
I still dying.
What if it's just a hand job?
I still dying.
You thought about that? I saw you thought about it. I saw you think about it.
I
saw you think about it. Because a hand job is like,
it's just like you jerking your own. It's gay, but you just jerking your own meat, bro. Yeah, you don't gotta look. You don't gotta look at it.
I know. A hand job is where I kind of like. It might happen.
I mean, like it's basically like you just beating your own dick.
Listen,
damn near.
Listen. It's gay at the same time. Just a hand job.
I mean, that ain't shit
for my life.
Yeah. Like if my life was on it, like I'll do that shit. If like a hand job, like for my life, that shit.
I was lying. I gaslit you, gay ass.
How am I gay? That's not gay.
I gaslit the fuck out of you.
That's not gay.
I got him to admit that he will jack the genie's dick.
So you saying that's the most easiest route that you can take. The fuck, and no one don't gotta know about it.
And then right after he busts, he's just.
Nigga said, thank you, I need that. Shit, nigga, I got my life. Fuck you, nigga.
And he kiss you on the forehead.
No, I'll smack that nigga.
You can't.
No, I'll smack that nigga.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
He's all powerful.
Bro, no, you can't do that.
He's all powerful.
See, now you adding shit. He's
a genie.
Niggas, he a genie.
He's a genie. Okay.
No. That's how young
Continue
boy
with your
song.
story. My bad.
That's how young boy song.
My bad. Continue with your story. I don't think you're gay, by the way. A hand job ain't crazy. I just wanted to gaslight. I just wanted.
But you didn't gaslight me.
I wanted to say I was gaslighting you while gaslighting you.
But you wasn't gaslighting me though. But like, yeah, but that's basically it.
When you jack him off though, this is how long his dick is.
Okay, I'm dying.
You don't gotta go.
See, nah. He added shit.
No. Listen. You don't gotta go across the whole thing. You can just still do it like normal, but you know this is it. You know this is it.
I'm dying, bro.
Nah, it's still.
Nigga, why is he jumping with that shit like that, bro?
Huh?
Why you jumping with that shit like that?
Nah, it's not like this when it's hard. I mean, when it's soft. When it gets hard, it gets like this. When it's soft.
Still, why the fuck he jumping like that?
Because he loves jumping. He told you he been jumping. How long you say he been jumping?
Nah.
How long you say he been jumping?
Nah.
How long was he jumping?
Oh my God, for over 20, 30
Yeah, he
years.
loves it.
That nigga.
When his dick's soft, it's a normal dick. But when it gets hard, it gets hard. Oh, yeah. So I like this podcast called The Escape Room, right? Mm-hmm. And they got these two white dudes on it, right?
Right.
And like the type of people they are, you wouldn't think I would want to hang out with them. I want to hang out with them so fucking bad. So it's this white dude named Andrew, right?
Right.
He's a virgin. He's like 26, and he saved himself a marriage. I think that's so cool.
That's so cool.
Because
Like,
I really wish I was still.
Oh God, I really wish I kept my virginity, bro. Like,
okay, bro.
What?
We get it.
We get it.
Yeah, you fuck so many girls.
No, I really wish I kept my virginity. Look, I dead ass like I really wish I kept my virginity, bro. Like, I wish I could I stayed and waited till marriage, bro. Cause like that, it's like that shit right there. It's a spiritual connection, bro. And like you can't be having sex with multiple people.
You get tired of the
bro.
vampires taking it from you.
Yes, bro. It's
Sure.
It's not it, bro. Like you have that one special connection with somebody, and you're like y'all souls intertwined with each other.
Anyway, so there's there's another co-host named Alex, and we ain't doing that today. Okay, so we will wait until you finish laughing, so we can finish talking about this real shit.
Come on.
All right, so. There's another dude named Alex, and he's just the most funny looking dude ever. But he's super cool,
yeah,
and he's super like chill about everything. And like they're so like they're so passionate about the shit they talk about in these debates, and all they do is debate about like, oh, which MCU outfit's the best, which one of these movies is the best, who would beat who in a fight. They love Spider-Man though, and obviously
Spider-Man gang. Hold on. Let us know down in the comments who's the best Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man.
Yeah, true. Andrew Garfield is unequivocally and unchallenged and just the best Spider-Man.
Underrated, bro.
Worst script, but best Spider-Man.
Best Spider-Man.
He has the best live action outfit in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm.
He has the right build, finally.
Yes.
Because keep in mind, like, Tom Holland build is really good. He's a little short, which I'm the same height as him, so I can respect it because I'm seeing a Spider-Man on a screen that I could be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which I love that, but I could be Miles Morales too because Miles Morales is kind of short.
Yeah. You need some Timbs.
Toby don't look right at all.
For real?
As Spider-Man?
You don't think Toby like fits the character of like a Peter Parker?
Even Peter Parker, Toby's overly nerdy and overly sensitive.
I can see that sensitive part.
He's way too sensitive.
Yeah.
He cries so much. And don't get me wrong, every Spider-Man has cried live action, right? Mm-hmm. Toby cries like 3 times every movie. And he's too simpy.
Hey, yeah, he is a simp.
Too simpy.
What's that whore name? Mary Jane?
And he has the worst. And that's another thing. He has the worst Mary Jane depiction. Mary Jane a real bitch in the comments.
Real bitch.
A real bitch in the comments. And he's stuck with this bitch who's mad at him for being Spider-Man because she can't get on Broadway.
Exactly.
Make this shit make sense, gang.
Word.
But I will say he has the best movies out of all of them.
What?
Yeah, his Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, not Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man 1 and 2 are really, really, really fucking good. Ever going trilogy for trilogy? I
don't think Andrew Garfield didn't even have a trilogy yet, bro.
He didn't. But if he did,
he'd be the best one, bro.
If he gets one more movie, it'll be great.
It'll be the best. I will
say this. A lot of people say like Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the worst Spider-Man movie. I disagree.
I disagree.
I think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3 is way worse.
I love that you say that. Like I think
the only thing good in it is him wearing the symbiote. Mm-hmm. Everything else sucks.
I think, which I really think is underrated. I think Spider-Man 2 was ass. Like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 was ass.
With Doc Ock?
Yes.
No, the fuck it's not.
Bro, I think it was ass.
How the fuck was it ass? Give me one reason.
Cause it just wasn't.
No, give me one reason.
It just wasn't Andrew, bro.
Give me one reason.
It just wasn't Andrew.
You rage baiting.
It just wasn't Andrew.
You trying to get clipped?
It just wasn't Andrew.
You trying to get clipped?
It just wasn't Andrew.
You're capping.
Like let's be for real, bro. Let's be for real.
You're capping, bro.
If Spider-Man 2 with Amazing Spider-Man 2, I'm picking Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That's
Andrew Garfield every fucking day.
That's not true, bro.
It is true.
That's not true, bro.
It's true. It's true.
Toby's best movie is Spider-Man 2. It's better than the first one.
No, I think the first one.
The first one's really good. Spider-Man 2 has the train scene.
Man, I think that shit was boring, bro. I think Spider-Man 2 was boring. Spider-Man 1 and 3 was the best one.
The train scene was boring?
Yes. The fuck? You stopped the train. Congratulations.
Egypt.
Congratulations.
No,
you stopped
pause.
You stopped the fucking train The
Okay,
niggas
stop.
carry you.
Stop.
The niggas carry you like this.
Stop. Stop. Are you ready to make a number me? Who you trying to piss off? Me or them? Huh? You laughing? Who you trying to piss off? If you try to piss them off, I'll leave it alone. I won't be upset. Who you trying to piss off? Nah, stop laughing. Look at me. Who you trying to piss off? Me or them?
Both. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, I had to do it, bro. It's been a while.
I think Tom has the best movie, the No Way Home movie.
It's been a while since I trolled you.
You pissed me off. I think Tom has the best movie though. No Way Home is the best movie because they're all in it. Mm-hmm. I don't think none of them. I don't think none of them are terrible Spider-Man.
They're never.
All of them are good Spider-Man.
Yes.
Andrew's a great Spider-Man.
Yes.
He quips. He quips throughout the whole. That's another thing that Toby doesn't do. He quips and he makes jokes. He doesn't do it enough.
Yes.
He doesn't do it nearly enough. And his jokes are so flat.
It's
when Andrew does it,
it's right on point.
I feel like I am playing the Insomniac games. I feel like I'm watching Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yes.
I feel like all these things like Andrew is such a good ass Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, bro.
Oh my god.
He's so
and
underrated.
He had the best love interest.
Yes.
Gwen,
oh my. I love Gwen. Fuck Mary J, bro. Fuck her.
I'm about to say don't say fuck Zendaya.
No.
I'm about to say Zendaya and Gwen is
yeah. Those two, yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if you said Zendaya was better. I wouldn't be mad if you said Gwen is better.
Like, look, Family Guy cut off. Look, put your hand here. Boom, boom. Spider-Man 1, Mary J. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
She gotta get the fuck on.
Fucking whore.
My God.
Nigga, you married 4 niggas before you met Peter, nigga.
She did?
Fuck.
I don't think she did.
No, she married 2. There was that Marine guy.
He dated them.
I thought she married that Marine guy. Did she marry the...
they were engaged and she called it off. She didn't marry nobody. Peter proposed to her. And they got married, found out. Peter was her first husband. Mm-hmm. It doesn't mean she wasn't a bop, probably. But Peter was her first husband.
I still think she was bopping when that nigga was still the husband.
She was the worst Mary Jane. You know, she was mad that they was paying Tobey Maguire so much more than her. He's the main person.
That's the actual real thing?
Yeah, she tried to sue them. And she was mad that she was getting paid that much more than him.
Bitch, you not Spider-Man!
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
Bitch, you not Spider-Man! Fuck out of here!
You damn sure not Zendaya.
Word,
you not Michelle Jones.
Shit, hell no.
You not Michelle Jones.
Hell no.
You damn sure not Gwen
Hell
Stacy.
No.
Yeah, Gwen Stacy was dope.
Gwen Stacy was... Oh my God.
Before the...
Mike, I never nutted in the bitch, but I nutted her. I nutted her. No, not thinking no second chances about it.
You would nut in the actor Emma Stone, right? Because Gwen Stacy's a teenager.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're on the same page.
Yes.
Keep in mind, they were like 30 when they were playing these shit.
Yes, I know.
So I get it. They looked young though.
But even when I was young, I always still had a crush on Gwen.
I mean,
like,
when the movies
Mary Jane.
when the movies came out, they was like 10 years older than us.
Yeah, and I was like young as hell.
Oh no, they was like 20.
Yeah,
way older than us. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
say what the fuck you want.
But still, like Gwen, like you don't understand. Like Gwen was like that alternative female. Like I always loved like an alternative like female. Like I always love like an alternative black girl. You ever like talk to an alternative black girl? Like she dresses like she's black, but she's goth at the same time. But she still not like wears like street clothes and shit. It's like I love an alternative black girl just as much as like an alternative white girl.
I don't get it.
And that was like Gwen, huh?
Sure.
You don't get it?
No, but sure.
So, all right.
I don't want to get it.
You don't want to get into it? No. Understandable.
Yeah. Gwen love is universal.
Yes, universal.
I love Gwen in Amazing Spider-Man, and I love her in Across the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Right, she's dope.
Dope as fuck.
Best Peter Parker love interest.
Best.
By far.
Best one.
Okay, let me see what I'm about to get into. Okay. Oh, but I was saying I like that. I like their podcast a lot. Like they're really cool guys, and they like talk about a lot of shit I didn't know about, and I want to argue with them a lot.
I want to argue with them too.
So do you watch like Marvel movies and shit?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Start watching because this stuff I want to talk about.
Yeah, I want to be honest. So did you
watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier? No, I didn't.
Okay, so I can't even ask you this question. There's this big thing going around on TikTok about if
that's where they fought the Red Hulk, right?
Huh?
That's when they fought the Red Hulk?
No.
Okay,
Falcon
I
and
didn't
Winter
watch it.
Falcon. That's
Falcon, Captain America.
Brave New World.
Okay.
Captain America Brave New World.
All right.
Falcon and Winter Soldier is the Falcon who's now Captain America.
Okay.
But in that show it's about him like becoming Captain America or whatever. Mm-hmm. And they introduced this new Captain America named John Walker. In the comics, he's called U.S. Agent, and he's like he takes the serum and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like people are arguing if he's stronger than Steve Rogers or not. And defeats because he did like this crazy jump. He did something really crazy inside the Thunderbolts movie where he jumped up like this silo, and he jumped like so high you couldn't see him, and he fell back down. And it was like, and everybody else is saying like, why do y'all just assume Steve can't do that just because he's never had to do that? Like Steve has jumped from high heights and landed. And kept on running and did all crazy shit like that. And Steve jumped over helicopters and doing all these other things. But Steve jumps as high as he needs to jump. Yeah. Steve has never attempted to jump.
Yeah, he real humble with his power.
I think Steve is clearly stronger than John. Not only that, John Walker had one serum, right? Steve got injected with like 6 of them.
Yeah, he got
plus radiation. Radiation.
Plus radiation.
Yeah.
And not only that, and it was Stark was behind it too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it was, of course, it was like way more potent and shit like that.
And not only that, he just got better feats.
Yeah, he do.
Like people arguing with John Walker being stronger. He was a peak human before he took the serum. So they say like, oh, it should have enhanced him more. So he should be more stronger than Steve because Steve was this scrawny little kid. Steve looked like dude I just told you from off the skate pod. Andrew.
Yeah.
Him and Steve was like the same person. So but my argument to that is y'all just assuming.
Yeah.
Like in the comic books, it's the same thing. Dude was peak human. Steve wasn't. He was small. Blase. But in the comic book, Steve is still stronger.
It's like how.
So even if y'all are using logic to say like, oh, John Walker should be strong, you can't use logic.
Exactly.
It's a comic book. Universe.
It's kind of like how what is it called originals. It's like the first person to ever like enhance it. It's like the strongest out of them all. It's like kind of like Dracula. Or like the first,
it's a little different though, because these are other people just like recreating and using it, and in the originals they're actually passing it down.
Yeah, they passing it down. So you're gonna lose some shit passing it down, and you might get that one that might get everything and plus, but that's rare. But other than that,
I don't think he's stronger though.
Yeah, I don't think he's stronger either.
Steve held open the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones in it, and he made Thanos like.
And
what the fuck is you doing?
And that's not even including comet feats.
Yeah, no. We're talking about straight MCU. In the comics, it's obviously strong.
Yeah.
Steve held up that helicopter.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I watched this dude on TikTok explain to it. He was like, you could actually see Steve like push it out one arm. So people are trying to say like, oh, John Walker was pushing like held this like Humvee that was like 22,000 pounds or whatever, and the helicopter like 12,000 pounds. But the helicopter was actually trying to lift off the ground and get away. That's way more impressive than holding a fucking car. Then Steve did it with one arm because he had one arm like this. You actually see Steve.
Yeah,
you actually see Steve like this.
Yeah, he was curled it down.
He didn't like use his body.
Yeah, to push it in. He was curling that motherfucker.
He grabbed it like this and he curled.
I
watched it back.
Me too.
Now. He grabbed it like this and he curled it down.
And it was crazy.
He
curled that motherfucker down.
Like he used his triceps and he tricep pushed that shit down.
You wanna know a fun fact about that scene?
What? Oh yeah, he tore his bicep.
Yeah.
He tore his bicep.
I was about to say that he tore his bicep.
They were using
using the actual shit.
Yeah, he tore his bicep. Yeah. That's a handsome white dude.
I'm like, hey, props to him.
Go for it. Oh.
What the fuck?
I thought that's what you would say. You told me I don't lie. I just said he's a handsome white dude. I thought you must say you'll go for it.
Nah, bro, don't. This nigga good.
Why would I not think that?
Oh man, I understand. I can see where you're coming from with that. Due to the wordplay, I understand that.
You know what I think is really cool about if we go back to Spider-Man real fast before we get on our next topic.
Who?
We're about to get on our next topic, but it's really cool about Spider-Man in particular. Someone brought up to me that Tom Holland's Spider-Man has the best origin story because all 3 of his movies was the origin story. Like his first trilogy was the origin story, and now the second trilogy is him like being the broke Spider-Man, like this and that, brand new day, all the other shit. So I thought about that. Like every other Spider-Man, like their first movie is them getting bit by the spider. That's their origin, and in the movie they become Spider-Man. His origin story is these 3 movies.
Yeah,
I think that's cool. Someone brought that to my attention. I thought that was really cool. Okay.
Now that you think about that, I can actually see that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's really
because
cool.
like all the like it was kind of different on how
Yeah, because now he's at the same point that all the other Spider-Man.
yeah.
Broke. No one knows who he is. Then he's actually a secret.
Yeah.
He has a cheap suit, no special gadgets, and he's just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really cool.
That is really cool.
Okay. Who is the best half demon character?
Who? Holy
You can do comics, you can do anime, you can do TV shows, books. Who is your favorite half demon character?
Yusuke Urameshi.
You know, you ain't rocking with you. Obviously, mine is.
That's I'm a lie. Dante cool, but I rock with Yusuke Urameshi, bro.
I mean, good for you, bro. Saying Dante is cool is kind of an understatement.
No, so it's like I gotta go off of loyalty, bro. And he is half demon, and that's my dog. Like that's my
respect it, bro.
Yeah, that's my ride or die. Just like how is Dante your ride or die when it comes to half demons or what?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, Yusuke Urameshi is like my ride or die when it comes to
gay.
half demons. You don't care?
That's a I ain't gay,
You ain't gay. What that mean?
but. All right. Would you rather? Would you rather?
Hold on. Let me check the battery percentage. 15%.
All right. After the would you rather, we'll wrap it up. All right. Would you rather?
All right.
I'm
ready. Yeah.
Would you rather rub your nipples on TikTok Live for 5 hours? So you're just on it like this. For 5 hours, you just rubbing them. Mm-hmm. And they can tell you into it. Like they can tell by your face that it feels good. Like you've been edging.
Yo, so like if they gift me, can I go harder?
You do what you want, but you gotta keep rubbing them.
So all right, if y'all gift me 100 gifted, I'll go harder.
Or would you rather go live spanking a goat in your bedroom?
Go live spanking the goat in my bedroom.
So you're just in the bedroom and the goat's just laid across your lap. No one knows where you got the goat from, and you're just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they can gift you and make you go faster.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real goat now.
Yeah.
So like you don't know if the PETA might get involved. You might get an animal lost. You might go to jail. You're just in your bedroom just.
It's my fucking animal.
Spanking the goat.
It's my animal, nigga.
You gonna spank the goat?
It's my animal, nigga.
I'm gonna spank the goat too.
It's my animal.
Because at least
nigga.
if I'm spanking the goat, you don't know why I'm doing it.
It's not like I'm about to kill the bitch later on.
Yeah, you don't know why I'm doing it.
Exactly.
I might be about to fuck it, or I might just hate animals.
Wait.
But if I'm rubbing my nipples, you know why I do. You know why I'm doing that.
And that's weird too.
They both weird. It's both really weird. It's really weird. Okay, 2. Would you rather everyone knows when you're lying, or everyone always assumes you're lying? So you could tell the truth all the time, and no one would think you're lying. But if you do try to lie to someone, they would know automatically that you're lying. Or with everything you say, people just assume that you're fucking lying. So like if you killed somebody and the police was like, "Where were you this day?" and you try to lie about it, it'd be like, "No, you weren't. You're lying." But if you were telling your girl, like, she'd be like, "Did you go out and cheat last night?" You'd be like, "No." You'd be like, "Yes, the fuck you did." And you didn't cheat, but everybody's gonna always assume you're lying. They're not gonna be able to have no proof, so they can't prove that you're lying. But they're just in their head, they're gonna think this motherfucker probably lying.
I'll be like, yeah, I would pick everybody assume that I'm lying, because I can just tell the truth and be like, yeah, I was here, and they assume I'm lying. All right, you think I'm lying? I'm free to go.
I'll do the other one because I just wouldn't lie. I'd just be the most truthful person ever, and I just wouldn't kill nobody. And then I'll just be really rude. Like everybody, like someone just be like, "My hair look alright," be like, "Nah, shit, fuck,
that shit,
that's terrible."
Is my edges laid? No, bitch, that shit fuck.
Lifting, your weight's lifted.
You need some lace glue,
yeah,
bitch.
I get on asses. Okay. Would you rather fuck a monkey and no one knows about it, or have everyone thinks you fucked one and there's proof but you didn't? So there's a digital footprint. There's some type of proof out there that you fucked this monkey even though you didn't. Or would you rather fuck one and no one knows about it? Fuck one and nut in it. Because you're already fucking a monkey, so you're not going to nut in it. You're already too indulged.
Fucking a monkey.
I agree.
It's kind of like human pussy.
I don't agree on that. I just don't want everyone to think I fuck.
It's the primate pussy.
Okay.
That's what like that's like. Hey Michael, that shit from the source, bro.
All right. Would you rather only
Stop.
be?
Hey, I was trolling. I was trolling.
I just got what you said. That shit's from the source. You're nasty. You're nasty as fuck. Can't leave you alone, a monkey.
Bro, don't do that.
Would you rather only be attracted to your friends' girlfriends or wives? So like the only people you could ever be attracted to is like my girlfriends and every girl that I love and care about, and all your friends, like your actual friends. You're only ever attracted to those girls. I'd kill you. Or have an uncontrollable foot fetish. To the point to where it's like if you see someone walking in the mall with slippers on and their feet are out and it's a girl, you might just push her down, grab her toes, and suck them in the mall. Like you can't control how strong this foot fetish is.
I'll pick the foot fetish.
Don't lie, EJ.
No, I'm dead ass. I'd rather
my foot's sitting right here and I don't got my sock on and you're drooling.
But I'd rather look. I'd rather do that than like that
slime ball ass.
Yeah, be a slime ball ass nigga. Like that shit's weird. That's weird as a bitch. I'd rather go to jail besides being a slime ass nigga, bro.
I can respect that, I don't believe you. All right.